Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predicts, and today I'm going to do not what's going to happen in the next 48 hours. So there'll be mixed messages for money, job, love, anything else that I can pick up, family, whatever issues or anything that you need to know, health, if anything I can pick up in that too. So let's first just see which pile do you want to pick up first, second or third. This is first, second and third, and whichever you're getting attracted to, it's fine. Do not take much time choosing. Always choose with your gut feeling is always what I say to everybody. So I'm going to keep the other ones aside, and let's see which ones are your messages. If you've chosen pile number one, let's see what are the messages. I've got some cards, and I've also got some messages, handwritten messages, channel messages. So there's the angel, there is number one that you've chosen. I've got purple today, the color for you guys. That's a good color for you, and I've been getting purple for a long time, so maybe that's important for you. So let's see what are the messages. I have written some down, and we have some cards also, so I'm going to tell you what all I get. So self-care is important. Self-care and self-love, I think that's very important here. And give time to yourself, give love to yourself before giving love out. And I think we always have a saying that you cannot flow, there's nothing will flow out of an empty cup. So if your cup is empty, you feeling empty inside, you cannot love others. So respect yourself. Hold your head high. I don't know why am I saying these things. Maybe they're important for you, maybe it's an important message, but definitely self-care and self-love, very important. I get mind games. I mean, somebody's been playing mind games with you, or you think the whole situation is mind games. Could be love, could be at work, but somebody's playing games with you, and you're fed up of the games, and you find it like you don't see a natural behavior from that person. It's like, oh God, I mean, stop playing mind games with me. What do you want? I mean, say it as clearly as you stated very clearly. What do you want from this? What do not want? I mean, as clear as that. So you want somebody to be clear and stop playing the games they are playing with you, because your mind is getting hassled and you cannot figure out what the person actually wants. In fact, the person is confusing you more at the end of the day. Wait before you react. So probably wait before reacting too much. A lot of times we all have a knee-jerk reaction to something. Wait, hear the person out. I think that's the important message that I get. And then do whatever you want to do, but do not react very quickly. Wait for the other person to tell you, or keep the case in front of you, or tell you what's been happening, and then react. Do your affirmations. I think because it's self-care, self-love, you could have turned to spirituality, you could have turned to meditation, you could have turned to self-healing, but definitely affirmations are important. Do good affirmations, whatever is like, I am fine, or I'm healthy, or my relationship is healthy. Always remember to do affirmations, manifestations, spells, anything that you do, always in the present tense, that it's already happened to you. So it's not that it should happen, or I want to be. Do not do that, and keep it very short. Calling you right now. So if you read this message, they might just call you. I feel in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but definitely this is a call coming in very, very soon. I mean, much sooner than you expected is what I get, because I'm getting calling you right now. Get balance in your life. I think it's very important. Maybe that's why this whole pile number one is about balance, spirituality, self-care, healing yourself, getting balance in your life. Maybe things were out of balance. It could be work. This is not a love reading, so I'm just saying whichever area of your life wasn't really balanced. Your relationships with family, children, parents, your relationship with you is not balanced. Then you got to do something about it and make it more balanced, and be emotional and practical about things. That's the most important thing. So get balance in your life. I also feel the word back. Get the balance back in your life. Guys, I do not believe this. Look at this. I mean, I did not see the cards. I've just made decks and kept it. This is temperance, and temperance is about balance. Look at this. I mean, closing the eyes, trying to balance herself. Definitely, you need to balance yourself. The situation might be sensitive or whatever, but yes, balancing is required, and it's important for you right now to maintain that balance, is what I get. And don't get tripped over. I don't know, the situation you are dealing with, I think you could go out of balance very easily. So just be careful, just take care of yourself. Yeah, things should not go out of balance. That's what I feel. Yeah. So let's see what are the other messages for you. Yep, somebody is almost challenging you. That's what I feel. Somebody else is challenging you to do something. Look at the energy here. The card is very different, and I'm reading it very differently. Somebody is challenging you with their knowledge, challenging you that I'm wiser, trying to be one up on you, because somebody could be playing mind games. Somebody could also be coming into your life, to open up your mind. It's like sometimes when you get challenged, you probably. Otherwise, that yes, what do you think of the situation, or let's do this. Somebody's in your life challenging you is what I get. It's a good challenge. It will make you think more. It will make you understand your life more, what you need to do, and also what you need to focus on. Look at the school books, or whatever, the college books, or whatever you want to call them, lying on the side. The person is not paying attention to that and actually challenging someone. The other message that I get with this is it do you need to challenge, do you need to pay attention to something, like is it to your work, and you spending your time challenging others, or it's a mind game, could be a challenging situation, and you're getting distracted, you're not doing what you should be doing. Okay, let's see what these oracle cards are saying. Journey, may you seek adventure. So you could be adventurous with this. It's also you've kept your books aside and you want to do something else, that could be adventurous. May you seek adventure could be your life could be getting boring right now, and you're like, I'm getting bored, what else can I do with my life, and that's what you want to see do. I also feel there's calmness, though it says adventure, but I think this card is more about your journey ahead. It's got to be calmer, because there's water here, and the water is pretty still here. And look at the algae, all the moss here. So it's like the water is not moving much. You collect, there's nothing happening here, and you feeling like this, that nothing is happening in your life. Maybe you need to do something about it. That's another message that I get. It says wild, may you express all that you are. I think you're lacking adventure somewhere, and you're getting bored of your everyday routine. I think for some of you, this is a huge message that, go out, get out of the house and do something what you like. I mean, seek adventure, do something. Maybe this challenges also could be that life is challenging you to do something, calling you out, that keep what you're doing aside, and, do something different, and that will change you, or that will bring you much happiness. Soothed. In fact, this is the first time I'm seeing this card. It's a new deck, and this hasn't really come in any of the readings. May you settle gently even as the waves break above. I think it's a beautiful message. Somewhere deep inside, look at all this, what's happening inside you, and maybe you'll show calmness. Maybe that's the balance you need to achieve. Show calmness. You do not need to show what's the battle the battle or the challenges that are going inside you. Have a calmer, have a calm face, or deal with people calmly, and maybe people are playing mind games with you, maybe whatever's happening, but yes, you have to keep a brave front. I think keeping a brave front is one of the biggest message, and the affirmation is also that I'm brave and I'm calm, and no matter what happens, no matter what tornado, or no matter what whirlwind, whirlpool, or whatever is happening inside you, keeping a calm front. You do not want others to see what's going inside you, or what's happening. So that was pile number one. Do write in the comments section if the messages did resonate, because this is a general reading, remember. If you've chosen pile number two, let's see what are your messages. The angel is here, right here with you. There are some channel messages here, and I have not seen the cards, so I used the Everyday Witch Oracle, and I used the Sea Oracle cards, and let's see what are the messages for you guys. Because pile number one was totally different. What's happening? No news. So somebody's asking you what's happening, no news. Maybe you were supposed to get back to someone. Maybe you said, I'll speak to you. You've not contacted the person. In fact, this is the other person saying, or it could also be your situation, that, hey, no news. I mean, where are you? I mean, it's somebody who's just suddenly disappeared from your life very abruptly, is not answering your messages or calls. And you're like, hey, what's happening? Where are you? Or what's happening with your life? And there is no news. No news is somebody not reaching out to you, or somebody being cold, or you being cold with someone. It's like not talking to them, or maybe there is this coldness that I get from both sides. It could be you or them. Energies could be interchangeable. Can't stay without you. Okay, so that's the message. I mean, they are saying they can't stay without you, or you can't stay without the person. I mean, here the messages are very different. So can't stay without you. So somebody is not talking to you, or you're not talking to someone, and I think you both want to tell each other that, hey, I cannot stay without you. What's happening between us, and let's get things right. Look at this. This is a past life connection. I mean, you guys are connected. This is not a love reading, but these are, I had shuffled, I had channel messages and shuffled all the cards, and you got this, and this is actually one after the other, and all similar. So it means it's a past life relationship, and it's a connection that's beautiful, and you two belong with each other. Probably one of you is not talking to the other, but you guys cannot stay apart. See, they are back in your life. I'm telling you, I've shuffled these ones, guys. I don't even know what has come here. So look at this. They're back in your life. I mean, if they'd taken a break, gone away, they are coming back. They are coming back like a boomerang. You know, they are returning pretty soon. You wouldn't have even thought about it. You thought they are not going to come back or whatever is the problem between you two. But yes, they are running back to you. I get baby and I get news. Either it's somebody calls you baby or it's news. I mean, you conceiving, you could, is this conception, high conception time, or the time is pretty good to conceive, or it's like hearing news from someone around that, somebody's conceiving, or there's a baby at home. Maybe you've got a pet at home, maybe you've got a puppy at home, or maybe any pet at home, and that's like a new baby in your house. Could be a cat, anything. 15 days, 18 days from now, very important to you, okay? Remember that. Money coming in. There's also money coming in 15, 18 days. So money coming in 15, 18 days. If somebody had to give money back to you, or you needed more money, you were worrying about money, I think that's a message for you guys. See, this also falls with this. So, but basically, I actually shuffled the cards. So I didn't even know what pile had what cards. So new job is in the horizon. So if you've been worrying about money, and if I got this money coming in with this, I think there is money coming in your way. You do not have to worry about money. Let's see what the cards are saying. What are the messages? Look at this, guys. I've not seen the cards. This is definitely a baby coming in. I am feeling so good. I mean, when the readings sit and there is confirmation, from the spirit guides. Look at this. This is a baby. This is Empress. She's pregnant. There's a new idea. Maybe it's a new idea. Maybe you are going to get a new idea. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe it is something to do with a new business, or what you're going to start. A new online, anything you're starting, or any new business, any new partnership with someone is going to go very well. But look at this, guys. The cards are actually just confirming what it is, and this is happy news. There is something you're starting. It's happy celebration in the family. It could be celebrating birthdays, anniversaries. It could be celebrating that you've given a news that you're starting something new, or you're pregnant, or you've got a pet home, and everybody is rejoicing in the family. So there are celebrations. There's money coming in. There are good times, and look at how sunny and bright it is. Let's see what are the cards saying here. I said 19 days, isn't it? I'll just check what I said. This is 19 here, and what did I write here? I want to check. So 15 days, 18 days. So 19 days also important. Great news coming in, money coming in, lots of happiness. And this is number 3. Number 3 is also good for you. You might have been seeing number 3. Fluid. May you shift and transform. A shifting and transform is starting something new, shifting something new, creating something new, transforming something new. But big things happening for you. Your life shifting. You're moving somewhere. It's a job. It's a house. But definitely you are moving somewhere. I mean, good transformations happening in your life. Present. May you sense each shiver of the surf. I mean, something is bringing you a lot of joy. This is news that's going to bring you a lot of joy in the present. I mean, as good as like 48 hours, 24 hours, within 12 hours, 6 hours maybe, within 3 hours. Those are the messages that I'm getting, but definitely good news coming with the present card. And may you feel all the excitement. Every little that news brings you excitement to all your senses. And this is so beautiful, and definitely going with this. Look at the card. It's so beautiful. The sun, rejoicing, happiness. It feels like a happy, bright card. Clear. May you see things as they are. So you see things as they are. Your present is clear. I mean, you're not making up things. I mean, if you're mind games, somebody is playing mind games from you, you will understand that yes, they are shallow, or they're superficial, and they're playing mind games with you. It could be that. Was it mind games in the before one? I got mind games in the before pile, but I thought it was this pile. But yes, if somebody is playing any games, they wouldn't be able to, because you'd see through that. You'd see through the shallowness. You'll have a really, really clear understanding of what's going on, and may you see things clearly is beautiful, guys. I mean, I can't believe that this is new adventure. This is new things starting with you. This is a beautiful pile, guys. This is awesome. So pile 1 and 2 were really different. Let's see what's in for pile 3. I channeled messages and I'd kept them, and I did not know which pile had which messages. And actually, it's a story if you listen to the other ones also. But anyway. So let's see. What cords do you need to cut? So if you've chosen pile number 2, you need to cut some cords. There's something negative attached in your life. Is it a job, family, friends who do not belong in your life? Anybody you're seeing, you, or probably you're starting a new life but you haven't cut the cords of your past. Could be in anything, not because this is not just a relationship reading. Sorry guys, I hope the light is not less because the light is changing outside. These are important times. Maybe you get the call, maybe these are important times. 9:05 p.m, 10:10 a.m, whichever is closer to you, see that time, and yes, that's important for you. I got a lot of timings for this one. I didn't have a lot of time, so all the times fell here. 3:15, 7:08. Maybe it's the time of a call or something important coming your way. Definitely, I feel with this pile, number 3 is important. I mean, is it 3 people, 3 things, 3 days, within 3 days? Trouble with finances. So you probably are seeing some trouble with finances. Finances are not going right. You wanted more money. Maybe you've lost money. Maybe you're looking for an increment that didn't come. You're waiting for an increment. Give some space to the person you are with. I think you both need space. If you give space to each other, things are going to be much better. You guys are going to be okay. I did you wrong. Somebody did you wrong, okay, and they're realizing it. Probably they asked for space and you gave them, and like you were like, okay, I'm not interested in you anymore. I'm done with you, and that's the time they realize they did wrong. Wrong to you. Give space to the person. They need some space to think. I think it's more about thinking. Maybe it's trouble with finances, and that's why they need space. I did you wrong, of course, coming. I mean, they know that they've done something wrong to you. Could be anything, but yes, that's totally there that I did something wrong. Hello, I missed you. So somewhere they are like, hello, I mean, starting a conversation and I missed you. Do you miss me? I think they also want to ask, do you miss me? I missed you. Do you miss me anyway? Or didn't you think about me, or what happened to you? And, I want to talk to you. Don't burn the bridge with the person. So could be office, could be anything. It's not right to burn the bridge. I think you might need the person later for some kind of support. Don't burn the bridge. Talk to them and give them space. I mean, if they've asked for space, give them space. Don't burn the bridge here right now. They want to talk to you. I think this person you're dealing with wants to talk to you. I did you wrong could be your boss, could be co-workers, could be somebody you did not. I feel you did not expect somebody's going to do wrong to you, and that person only did wrong to you. A lot of times we know our enemies or whoever's not really good to us, and we know that they're going to do wrong to us. But this one, I think you never thought would do any wrong to you, and this is the person who did wrong to you, and this is what's causing you more pain. These are the messages that I'm getting here. Let's see if these cards say the same thing, or what are the cards saying. Yeah, you need to network. You need investors if you're starting something new. I told you 3 is important for you. Look at this. There is 3 here also. I mean, sometimes if you have other people, you can create better. You can co-create. I think this needs partnership if you're starting something new. Remember, I said somebody, you need support from someone. You need help. So don't burn your bridges. You will need help from someone. You need to think together to create something or to achieve something. Sorry, guys. Let me just adjust the light again. It's getting very dark outside. Yeah. So you do need. You do need people. You cannot manage this alone. You need somebody. And look at 3 is important. I told you in the beginning that here 3 seems important. So yes, get friends, get together, get your friends. And if you're thinking about something, maybe what their thoughts count, or maybe what they're thinking also is important. It will help you somewhere. But definitely partnerships are important here. Networking is important here. You also feel that somebody is like totally driven you up the wall, and that's why probably you want to cut off ties with that person, or you feel there are a lot of challenges one after the other. A lot of challenges for you. You've been driven to the edge by a lot of people. A lot of things happening probably with one person only. They keep messing around with you, keep pushing you back, and you're like, okay, I'm done with it. I cannot handle this, and you keep pushing me back. So I is it the end of this relationship? I want to just should I just fly off? Should I just approach them? Should I actually tell them, or should I see what's happening here? I feel a lot of battles one after the other. It's like challenges, and everybody is kind of pushing you back here. I mean, it's like somebody accusing you of something. You got fed up that you've not done this, you've not done this. You've got your broom here. I think, where's your broom? You don't have your broom. You've got your wand. I mean, either you fight with them, either just leave the situation and go. Maybe that's what you're thinking. Should I? Is it worth my fight? I think that's another message that I get. Could be for anything. Is it worth fighting for? Is it worth all the effort? I mean, it's a situation like this. Can I rescue it? Will it be better? expansive. May you connect to the whole world. See, I told you this card is about connection networks. And when in all the readings, I got affirmations, confirmations, that this is what the reading needs to be about. And that's when you feel nice, when even the cards say the same thing, that you need to connect to the whole world. I think you need to increase your networking, or you need support from people around you. Maybe you need more support, could be financial, emotional, any kind of support that you need, but you need to expand your universe, the people networking. Maybe it's important for your new job. Maybe you get a new job if you network more. So all this is for you. Let's see. May you seek out fun and connection. Everything is about connection, guys. I told you this is such a beautiful reading today I had, and I feel really blessed with all the confirmations here, with all the cards, because I haven't seen the cards. I'm seeing it for the first time. I just shuffled three different piles, and now I'm seeing everything is about connection, guys. It's all about your connections. Do you want to keep them? Do you want to make new? Your connections are important. You want to have fun with new, make new friends, have fun with them, go out with them. Or you've been missing connections, or you do not have friends. Maybe that's what the universe is telling you, that you need friends. Connections are important in life. Depth, may you immerse and go deeper. So yeah, have deeper connections, have more meaningful connections. I think somewhere maybe you have a lot of friends, or maybe you have a lot of people around you, but you're looking for deeper connections somewhere. You're like, I can never make deeper connections, or I cannot keep them, or I attract the wrong people. Maybe it's work, or friends or lovers, and you're like, I attract the wrong people in my life. I think somewhere you're looking for a deeper connection here, and that's missing. And maybe it's a good time to think about it, and see what you can do to make connections much deeper and more fruitful. So thank you so much for listening to me, and this is for you guys. And do comment and hit the like button, and do subscribe to my channel if you like the reading. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back again. Bye.